We bless God for another time, another moment as this. It's been wonderful all throughout. Today we are here with something new, something fresh, something impactful as always. And we have here in the studio with us Mabel.
Yeah.
Mabel has been very instrumental in our ministry. She's such a blessing. And
Yeah.
today she's going to pour out herself. She's going to give us some insights on the topic that we are going to discuss today.
Yeah.
We are discussing the topic faith. Faith. That has been our discussion in our new breed meetings. Faith. Yeah.
Hello.
Hi.
Yeah, we're talking about faith.
Mm.
Faith. And first of all, we'll say, what is faith?
Yeah, what is faith?
Yeah.
Yeah. Mm.
So, okay. Now, we'll say in the Bible version of faith says, faith is the substance of things, hope for, the evidence of things not seen. That's
Not seen,
Hebrew
yeah.
11,
Hebrews 11,
verse
1.
1.
Yeah.
Now, it is the substance of things hoped for,
Hope for.
something you've hoped for. Evidence of things not
You've
seen.
not seen.
You've not seen it.
Yeah.
Okay, I hope for it. I've not seen it, but I have faith it
Yeah.
will come.
So it's the
Now,
substance of
in,
that.
in our
Yeah.
layman's English, it means it's not just believing, but doing the word of God. You understand? Well, brother, what do you think about it?
Yeah, it's quite true. Quite true. You having the substance of something that you're hoping for. So let me say you have a concrete object of something that is abstract,
Yeah.
something that is in your mind, something that you've not seen. Faith gives it that flesh. Faith bets it out. Faith brings it out to life. So, as she was saying, there's a difference between you having a belief in something and you also having faith in something. They are two different things.
Yeah.
People have this confusion, this illusion about it. They think they are the same thing, but it's not the same.
Yeah.
When you ask them what is faith, they'll tell you, "Oh, believing in something, believing in something." No. One of the things that I believe so much is, it's believing and you having faith. It's quite of progressional. It's progressional.
Yeah.
So you progress from believing, then you move on to having faith
Yeah.
in something.
Yeah.
So I always give this example that if you believe in the words of Jesus without acting upon it, it's just belief.
Yeah.
You just believe in it.
Yeah.
That's all.
Yeah.
You have a Muslim and you ask the Muslim that, do you know about Jesus? They say, oh yeah, I believe Jesus was a prophet in the
Yeah.
Bible. But a Christian who has that faith tells you he's the son of God.
Son of God. Yeah.
They act upon it.
Yeah.
They tell you, I have salvation through Christ.
Yeah. Yeah.
So they confess him and they act out their faith. So that is faith.
Yeah.
So you act it out. So I always say it's a verb.
It's a verb.
It's a
Yeah,
doing
yeah,
word.
yeah,
Yeah. So that is faith. Yeah.
So today we'll be talking more on the three Hebrew boys.
The three Hebrew boys. Yeah.
And we all know the story. So many people know the story.
From
Shadrach,
Sunday school. Yeah.
Meshach, and Abednego. Yeah. They had faith. The story about when King Nebuchadnezzar erected an image, and said the whole nation should bow to that image. Now we should bow to that image, and this boy said no.
Nope.
They can't bow to a graven image because the Bible said, "Thou shalt not bow down to any graven image."
Yeah, it was written.
Except me. It was written.
Yeah.
So why will I bow down to this? And even when they were reported, he told them, "Wow, if you don't bow down to this image, I'll kill you." And they said, "Yeah, he has written it, and I believe." So
their faith had a source from the word of God.
From the word of God.
That's how come they acted out their faith.
Yes, because
so
he has
from
said,
the word. Yeah.
"Thou shalt not bow down to any graven image." So he my God, has said it, and I can't bow down to your graven image. And the same God said He will protect us, isn't it? So you said you kill us, so forget about it, because I believe God will definitely come true for me. And now, even when they said hit the fire,
Hit the fire.
as in just to frighten them out. Wow, if it's guys or girls of these days will say, "Wow, me, I can't die." Especially when they want to throw them in the fire, you say one of them will betray the other. Charlie, please.
The fire is too hot.
The fire is too hot. It's too hot. I cannot die. But you know these boys stood in their faith.
Yeah.
And even when they were thrown into the fire, God came down. There was a fourth person in the fire because they stood in their faith.
Yeah, they stood in their faith.
Yes.
They depended on what the Bible said, what the word of God said at that time. You shouldn't bow down. shouldn't bow down to any other god. You shouldn't have any other god. And they're like, this is what God is saying. So I'm not supposed to bow down. Even if you kill me,
Even
if you throw me, I'm still not going to bow down.
Yeah.
As young people, can we exercise that kind of faith? We live in a generation where people are so faithless. They don't have faith. A lot of young people, they don't have
Instead,
faith.
they'll tell you this statement like, God help those who help themselves. But that's not faith. You understand? That's not faith. Faith is believing and also doing. You understand? Making sure that I can't go down, whether or not it comes to pass. I cannot go down. God has said it, and He will do it.
Yeah.
You understand? That's faith. And come to think of it, do you know when God saved them, when there was a fourth man in the fire, it made others around them believe in Jesus.
Yeah.
It made them believe in God. And even King Nebuchadnezzar was like, wow. Even those that asked them to throw them into the fire, they got burnt. And these guys, they are strolling in the fire. I'm saying, how many people do you throw in the fire? I'm seeing the fourth person there. It makes when you demonstrate your faith, people around you.
Yeah.
People around you.
It's contagious.
Yes, it's contagious.
Yes.
They will wow. I think if you can do it, if my brother can do it, then
why
I can
not?
do it.
Yeah.
You understand? I can do it. And it also gives promotion. There's a reward.
There's a reward for your faith.
After it said, okay, fire, yes. Even gold, when gold go through fire, it becomes beautiful.
Refines, yeah.
It becomes bright. So there is a test.
Even the king promoted them.
He promoted them.
Boys,
yeah, he promoted them. And because they went through the test, they didn't back down. They didn't run away. They stood in their faith. And at the end, he said, okay, don't bow down to the graven image. Everybody must serve the God this Hebrew boy serve. You see, at the end, God won. He won. So even when they were praying and asking God, save us, save us, save us, He didn't come. He didn't come because He had a greater vision.
Yeah.
So even when you are passing through sicknesses or through problems now, you are praying and you believe God will heal you.
Yeah.
Even if you've not gotten your healing, there's something ahead. There's a greater vision. You understand? So just keep on believing, because at the time that whenever it's time for God to come through for you, you find out that it will be very big, it will be broad, it will be beautiful, it will be beyond your imagination.
Yeah.
It's going to blow your mind. Then you say, wow, I was asking for small, but look at what's happening.
Our faith brings out the unexpected things blow our minds.
Yeah.
God said He's going to do exceeding abundantly above anything we could ever think or even ask. So when we express our faith, God works out things that way for us.
Yeah.
Things that we least expect. God brings it out for us in that large hand.
Yeah.
So we're going to wrap it up for today. It's been exciting. It's been impactful. So we are going to come your way another time with more insight, more revelation about the subject of faith.
Yeah.
We remind you to share this video, subscribe it, like, tell people about it. It's going to be a blessing.
Yeah. Stay blessed.
Bye-bye.
One love.